Poison in my veins, I can't escape the pain. Heart vengeance, it calls my name. All that I knew, all that I loved destroyed. Endless agony, forever it's employed. The demon returns and so do I.
Okay, it's another round of training done. Soon I get stronger, the more chances I'll have of taking on Iblis. Still, though, I wonder how everybody else in the Universe 1 team is doing. Really hope they're ready. Just... I can only hope. That's all I can really do.
Multi, come in! Multi, are you there?
Oh, wait, what? Miles?
Multi! Yes!
What's up?
I need you to come to my lab right now.
What, is something wrong?
It's about Solar. I need you to come right now.
Okay, I'm on my way. In fact, I'll be there in a second.
Okay.
Hey,
There you are.
hey, I'm here. Give me the deets.
Something's very wrong with Solar.
Well,
Very
I mean,
wrong.
We kind of picked that up, kind of couple.
No! Obviously, he's messed up mentally. But there's something physically wrong with him.
Huh?
Okay. Look. Something happened. Earlier. A few hours earlier. He came to me. He had some tech from his world. He said it was Eggman tech.
Right?
Right? Told me he wanted me to help him tamper with it.
Okay.
I got this strange energy from it. It felt wrong and weird. I never seen an energy like it before.
Why would he bring Eggman tech all the way over here, though? For what purpose? Why would he need Eggman's tech?
It's like he somehow knew that this energy was inside of it. I don't know. He told me he wanted to see if this energy was compatible with his body, to see if it's something that he could use to get stronger without having to rely on his dark form. If I could modify his tech with it, then maybe it would help him get stronger. That's what he wanted me to do. But as you know... Yes. But as you know, tampering with new energy, you'd have to see if it's even compatible with your body.
Well, yeah.
I took a sample of his blood. Multi, what I found... You're not gonna like this.
What?
Multi, his blood... It had no cells.
What? No cells?
No, his blood had no cells. At all. It was just a red liquid made to mimic blood.
Are you sure that this is not some kind of mishap?
Yes. You can see for yourself. I took images of it. Right here.
What the hell? You're right, it does have no cells in it. What the fu- What does that mean?
If he has no cells in his body whatsoever, no red blood cells, no white blood cells, nothing in between, Multi, he might not even be real.
I've been hearing multiple times people joke about the fact that I'm schizophrenic, but I'm not.
Not in that sense. Obviously, he's alive. Maybe. Obviously, he exists. Everyone can see him. Everyone can touch him, right?
Yes?
What I'm getting at is he's probably not like us. I don't have all the information. I'm honestly kind of... Look. Something is off about him. Okay? I don't know what he is, or who he is. Multi, he might not even be who he's saying he is.
If you're saying that he would turncoat, I would absolutely doubt it.
I don't know about that anymore.
He had
What if he's
plenty
been
of
lying to you this whole time?
He had plenty of opportunities to kill me in my sleep, and he didn't. In fact, when I talked with him last time, he hadn't been home for the past couple days because he's been traveling the multiverse, meeting other people. He could have killed those people, but he didn't.
But he has killed.
Yeah, and he's moved past it. In fact, he's getting therapy sessions from Agape as we speak. In fact, she can even sense his intentions too. Without a doubt. Agape can sense ki. She can sense energy. But what we didn't know was the fact that ki can also be used to sense people's intentions. Agape has that very skill. So no, I absolutely doubt that he would turncoat.
Fine. I'll tell you about my other findings. With his blood, it's also enswirled with chaos energy. Right?
Well, yeah.
He's got the ability to harness chaos energy.
Yeah, and it was turned into an elemental thing. That's why he could use ice.
Multi, that chaos energy... I don't think it is chaos energy. Or at least, not real chaos energy.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm saying is, the chaos energy, the remnants of it that I found from his blood, it's nothing like the chaos energy from here. Or anywhere that I've seen. In fact, it reminds me a lot of negative chaos energy from a fake emerald.
But I thought that the dark form came from raw emotions itself.
No. The
Because
dark form originally came from a fake chaos emerald.
How? Well, obviously, fake chaos emeralds do have dark energy in them, obviously. But from what I found out, I thought that, using chaos energy in, a negative fashion would give birth to a dark form. In fact, Modern has that very dark form himself. It only happens when he gets angry now.
Like I said, I don't have all the information. Something is up with him. I don't know what. And ever since that I've tampered with that energy, I felt like I'm being watched. I'm hearing voices. Maybe I just haven't slept.
Wait. You heard voices too? Tell me, what did they say?
What?
What did they tell you to do?
I don't want to talk about it.
Did they say for you to confess your sins?
No.
Did it sound like a demonic whisper?
Yes.
Oh my god, we're hearing the same voice. But it only happens when I'm in Solar's world.
And that energy and those robots came from his world.
Get rid of them. Get rid of all of them. Get rid of all those Eggman robots. Stop your research about the dark form. Stop all of it.
I know that I have to. But in order to find out more about Solar, I need to do more tests on him.
Only do tests on him, but not that.
Fine, I won't.
Whatever we're hearing in our heads could end up being a living being, and I refuse to bring that here in this universe. Though I can't say Solar's at fault for bringing that here, because he doesn't know.
You get that feeling too? As if you're being watched?
Yeah, well actually, 2 times. Sapphire told me once, but it's someone completely different. But I doubt it's Blitz. Or the Watcher, is what she and
Seems more sinister than anything.
Yeah, I know. Get rid of those robots. Get rid of all that machinery. Get rid of that energy. Get rid of all of it. Only experiment on Solar himself.
I know. I'd never seen anything like this before. Not even with Shadow.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen anything like this before either. And I've had a voice in my head before when I was younger. That being Zeshir. But this is kind of no different for me. But when people I know are also hearing the same voice that I'm hearing, that radiates red flags.
I need to do more tests on Solar. I'd never taken his vitals before. Nor have I really put much research into him or his physiology.
Next time you see him, do an X-ray.
I also find it kind of strange. He doesn't age the same way that I do.
Well, he was in the time chamber.
That's not what I mean. He's 22 now, right?
Yeah.
As a fox gets older, their fur starts to turn brown. Like mine. On my tail and my actual fur.
I mean, it doesn't.
He hasn't gotten
black
that at
spots,
all. And I started to get my darker fur when I was his age.
The only time I
Not
ever
to
see
mention-
him have that kind of dark fur is if he's, you know, the dark form stuff.
Right. Not to mention, when he first came here, he was about this tall.
Yeah.
And he was 18 years old. But he
Yeah.
only got stronger and bigger after he went to the time chamber.
Right.
I don't even know anymore. Something is very wrong about him, and I don't trust it. Have you noticed anything weird about him? Maybe emitting some sort of odd energy?
Only dark form stuff. I mean, I do tend to draw him to me a lot. I do have the soul emeralds. Soul energy does attract chaos energy, so it makes sense. Still though, I don't get it. He has no cells in his blood. He has no cells in his blood. The energy that he's bringing here is similar to that of a fake emerald.
That's the energy that he had inside of him.
Yeah.
The energy that he brought here is unlike anything I've ever seen. From
Like I
those
said.
robots.
Like I said, when I leave, get rid of those machines. I refuse to have whatever is in our heads to hurt anybody in this universe.
I'm pretty sure one of my machines still has this energy inside of it. I can show you for myself.
Show me.
Which one? Which one? Here. Put your hand on it. You hear it too, right? The voices.
Yeah. Destroy this machine. Anything that is infected with this energy, destroy it. Leave no trace of it behind. None.
Right.
Throw it in a vat of lava for all I care.
Look, I don't know if I trust him right now.
I don't expect you to, but I can't say I blame him because he doesn't have the information himself. I felt
What if
bad
he does
enough.
and he's not telling you?
He was bawling his eyes out, Miles. I literally told you that Agape can sense his intentions. It's a crying child calling for help. You're spouting all these accusations and you have no proof to back it up. Meanwhile, I do. I trust Solar. Honestly, the way that I kind of see it, you mostly see him as, like, you know, your protege. Have you ever actually, like, sat down and got to know him? Understand him? Without jumping to conclusions and jumping the gun, immediately saying that you can't trust him? Maybe next time you have one of your lessons, maybe sit down with him.
I don't make friends.
I'm not telling you to be friends with him, Miles. And besides, you know what? Hold on, I just sense a contradictory. You say that you don't make friends, but you were just saying that you're looking out for me. Sounds like something a friend would do.
It's making sure that you don't get killed or hurt or worse, because I know that if that happened, Shadow would kill me.
I know that that's not how you really feel. I may not have the ability to sense intentions, but I know when someone cares when I see it. But I'm not saying for you to become friends with Solar, I'm telling you to understand him. That's all I ask. Maybe it could also help more with your research of what's actually going on here. I have faith that Solar will figure this out. I could join him, yes, but I got my problem to deal with. I got Iblis to deal with.
Whatever. I just thought you deserved to know, given that he's your little buddy.
Do I sense a hint of jealousy?
No! I don't need a Sonic. I haven't needed one for decades.
Look, like I said, I know that you care. I know you do. You wouldn't be telling me this if you didn't. And I appreciate you telling me all this. This actually helps a lot. This is something for Solar to figure out. But of course, if he ever needs our help, we're always a call away. Simple as that.
Just keep an eye on him. Okay?
I've been keeping an eye on him a lot. And he hasn't done anything abnormal. And if he was, again, Agape would have sensed it. Believe me.
Whatever this is, I don't like it.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. All I ask is you get rid of all that tech. Get rid of all of it.
Fine.
Now, I need to go see a pink hedgehog because I promised that I would introduce you to a friend. So I'll see you later,
Right.
Miles. Thanks for your help. Like I said, get rid of it.